it's Yasmina. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, our topic is interviews. Let's start by defining some terms that are going to be used throughout this video. The first term would be interview. An interview is a conversation where questions are asked and answers are given. An interviewer is a person who is asking the questions, and an interviewee is a person answering them. So, an interview is a conversation between an interviewer and an interviewee. Now let me introduce you to the importance of an interview. An interview is important because it determines whether your skills, experience, and personality meet the requirements of the position. Let's hop on to the things you should be aware of before attending an interview. Before going to an interview, as an interviewee, you should be aware of the company or organization you are going to have the interview at. You should also be aware of the position you are applying for. In addition to that, you have to make sure to know your strengths and weaknesses. And you should prepare your papers ahead of time. Now that you know what has to be prepared before attending an interview, let's move on to the interview itself. First off, make sure to prepare your schedule to arrive 10 to 15 minutes early. Being on time is being late. Make sure to go to the interview alone and to leave your unnecessary belongings in your car or at home. During an interview, your cell phone should always be silent or turned off. Make sure to walk in with a smile and to have a firm handshake, only if the interviewer puts their hand out first. When attending an interview, make sure to abide by the dress code. Feel free to pause the video and take a screenshot. Whenever you are asked a question, make sure to take a few seconds to think of your answer. You should always think of the reason behind this question being asked. For example, if the interviewer asks you a question about a problem that you have faced, and how did you overcome such a problem? The reason behind such a question would be determining or knowing more about your problem-solving skills. Your answers should always be honest and straight to the point. Finally, you should always make sure to tell the interviewer what makes you special and what value you add to such a position. Make sure to show you are interested in the position, and if you really want it, make sure to say so. Now that you know what has to be done during an interview, we move to after the interview. After the interview is over, you should always make sure to find out if there will be any further interviews. In addition to that, you should always send a thank you note or a letter after the interview. Now that all the 3 stages are over, all you can do is to patiently wait and give the interviewer about a week to 10 days before reaching back to them. I'll end the video with one more tip. Be aware of your actions from the moment you enter the building where the interview is happening. Anyone may be asked for an evaluation about you and your actions. This was all for today's video. I hope you liked it and I hope you found it beneficial. Kindly drop your feedback down in the comment section and feel free to check all my other videos. And I'll see you in the next video.